it's Jody from The Bum Project, and we have another video for you today. The stuff you see in front of you is our preparation for the future. Since we don't know what's coming, whether it be hyperinflation, deflation, or hyper-stagflation, we're preparing for the worst. The first thing we want to talk to you about is this bucket right here. This is part of our food supply. We order from a website called preparewise.com, which sends us freeze-dried food. In this bucket, there's 120 servings of all different types of food, ranging from dinner to lunch to breakfast. And according to the website, all you have to do is add boiling water, and you have a delicious meal. So we're pretty interested in that. Sounds pretty good, and we're really excited to get it in. The only thing, though, it did take a little over 2 months to get mailed to us. So if you are interested in doing something similar, I would suggest doing it soon, so you get it as soon as possible. In addition to the food that we have here from PrepareWise, we do also have some canned food, dry food, and other things stocked up as well. So in addition to the food, of course, you're going to need water. So as you can see right here, we have a 5-gallon jug. Right now it's empty, but the purpose for us is to store water in there. We won't be putting water in there until a little bit later, and if we hear any bad news, something that indicates that we might need to stock up on water. Right below is our Brita water filter. We live in Hawaii, so, if worst comes to worst, we can always collect rainwater, run it through the filter, and then store it in our jug right here. So that's our plan for food and water.
Yeah, because especially in Hawaii, it rains all the time. So it's always sprinkling. In the area where we live in, it's raining almost every other night. Okay, so besides silver, which we do like to keep 1 or 2 rolls, not too much, because you always got to worry about what may happen if you keep too much precious metals around you. We also have some copper right here, copper pennies, I should say. We started hoarding these a little while back. We got a Rydell machine to kind of ease up on the process so we don't have to hand sort them. But just like silver, we think copper is going in a similar direction as far as price goes. So you never know what's going to happen, and if you do need to barter with it or what the value of it's going to be, it's always good to be prepared. So copper pennies is also one of the things that we like to hoard at the moment. On top of that, you're going to have to protect what you have eventually. If you're prepared and a lot of other people aren't prepared as well, then desperate times might call for desperate measures. So we're going to go over some weapons that we got.
So this right here, this is mine. This is my Springfield XD9. It's a 9mm pistol, which I picked up a little while ago. Really like it. Easy to aim, easy to shoot with. We've been to the gun range several times, and it's pretty fun. I admit I was a little scared at first, but playing around with it and being able to fire it, gives me a little bit more confidence. One thing you do have to remember about pistols, though, is you have to make sure you clean it right after to avoid any jamming issues or rust on here. But this is mine, and Dan has one that he's going to share with you also.
Okay, so this one right here, I did a lot of research on this, and I'm not a gun expert by any means, but, I wanted something reliable. I wanted something that I wouldn't have to worry about too much about cleaning it, maintenance and stuff like that. And this is what I kind of came down to. This is a Smith & Wesson 357 686 Plus. It's a 7-shooter, not a 6. But I took this to the range a few times, and, I really like the trigger on this. I had a chance to compare this to a few other guns, and I'm pretty happy with what I got right here. And also, one thing about these revolvers right here is that it's pretty versatile. You could use, I think it was 3 different types of bullets, so that's another reason why I decided to get this. And also, if you're going to have guns, you're going to have bullets as well, right? So yeah, this is kind of like a budget set right here, but in times of hardship, bullets are going to be harder to get, and you never know, prices might start shooting through the roof on these as well. So now might be a good time to start stocking up on bullets. But yeah, that's pretty much it. On top of this, we have a few other things. We got canned foods. We got some, we're considering getting water purifying tablets and a few other things. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on what you guys are doing to prepare. But yeah, this is kind of an overview of what we have. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.